Hello, everyone. We're back home here on the Honeybee Stamps YouTube channel. How is everyone? Kathy knows. I would love to know what Kathy knows. Hello, Denise, Louisa, Cheryl, Gail, Naomi, Missy. Hello, all my friends. Everyone, I saw Lori. There's Jasmine, Carol. Let's see here. Judith, Erica, Susan. Hello, everyone. Brandon got the fireplace today. Yes. So speaking of pre-order stuff, we're going to have it in our hot little hands tomorrow, and it's going to start going out. So if anybody had a question, if anybody was wondering or ordered pre-order things, yes. Thank goodness. Okay, Happy Joy Cards. Hello from Singapore, or hello in Singapore. Hello, Beverly, Susan, Tiffany. Hello. Gail, your assistant was great. Oh, good. You never know. And dealing with postal carriers, you just never know, and we do the best we can. We just roll on with it, right? We just roll on. Yes, the black opal. That is pretty, especially for Halloween. And you can tell I'm carrying my no makeup Monday into Wednesday today because I got all gussied up for scrapbooking cards on Monday. And let me tell you guys, they texted me afterward and they said, just like we know, you have the best, kindest people. And they have hosted people all month long over on their YouTube channel. And they said, Kelly, you have the nicest, kindest people. And I said, I know. And she really did say that. No fooling, you guys. No fooling. All right. So tonight we're going to do some easy peasy. We're going to play with wax melts tonight. And I know that you guys like to do science experiments. So maybe we'll do some mixology this evening, and I'm going to show you these. They're beautiful. Next week, I'll probably put maybe the jack-o'-lantern on a card. I like to do that. I like to put them on cards. Okay. All right. Because we are honeybees. That is right. We help each other and we lift each other up, right? That's what honeybees do. All right. So without further ado, and if you have any information or questions on your order, I know that you guys know who to email, right? You know who to email customercare@honeybeestamps.com, and Kelly takes care of all of the things for you. Or I try to I want to make everybody happy. All right. Let's see here. No makeup days. I know I don't unless I have to. That is the rule around here. Yes, Brandon, this is such a great group. It really is. We really have the nicest, sweetest people. All right, so I'm going to go down here. We're going to do some mixology. I'm going to pour out some wax melts. I'm going to let you guys kind of choose tonight. You guys seem to like my science experiments as much as I do. Okay, so we have Fall is in the Air, which is, these are just really pretty colors for all the time. There is the shimmery red along with a matte, more of a matte shade. Oh, maybe that does have a little shimmer. It looks more matte than the really dark. There's the teal. There is the yellow, turquoise, a shimmery green, navy. So this all matches that Fall is in the Air paper pad. And while we're looking here, I'm going to get the fire started because I want to let my spoon warm up. I was going to do this a few minutes ago, and of course Kelly forgot because my brain. Okay, so Fall is in the Air, and then Sweet and Spooky. So this one matches the other paper pad. So this is more of like funsy colors to me, like oranges, purples. There's a pretty teal again, a black. Let's see, the black is a shimmer, or it's going to have that I don't know how well it's going to show up on screen, but the black does have a shimmer. Let's see if any of the rest of them do. I don't know if any of the rest of them have a shimmer in there. I like the shimmeries. Okay, so let's start with Fall is in the Air and our 3D sunflower embossing wax stamper. And I think out of all the wax stampers we've done, these two may be my favorite because of all the detail and the shape, and they just turn out so cool. All right, so follows in the air. So with the sunflower, do we go yellow, you guys, or do we do like a different color, like the shimmery red? But I'm gonna let you guys, like, what do you want to see? I guess a sunflower can be like a shimmery red, and then there's a green if you're fancy and can do the mixes and stuff like that. I'm not that fancy. One of each color in the following. Oh, I wonder what that would do. Yellow. Oh, I feel another. Oh, Sherry. Let's see here. Oh, the sunflower, the pumpkin, the shimmering red would be fun. It would be kind of fun. Let's see. There's no leaves on this one. There is the little center area. All right. So let's do shimmering red, and I'm gonna do 5. I'm gonna do 5 and melt them. Well, we've got that going in there. And let's see here. Let's see if I go like this, if you guys can watch it melt. And while we're waiting for it to melt, we're waiting for water to boil. You're not supposed to do that. Do you guys have any questions on wax melts? Sometimes some of these things are a little bit intimidating until you start like playing with them. But questions that I can answer. I know that you don't necessarily need like this little burner with the tea light. You can actually melt it with your embossing heat tool if you want to do that. It just takes both hands to do that. So to those of you that use them on envelopes, do you pay extra postage? I never did, but the last time they charged me extra. Oh, Lisa's in the house. You know what I do, and you guys can throw comments. Let's have we're gonna have the crafty chat tonight, right? And I'll tell you what I do, and then you guys add it in there too. And I'll show you about the tray here in a minute. So most of my cards, because you guys know how I create. I love all the layers. I love all the little pearls and embellishments. I love all the ribbons and twine. I love all the things. I always add extra postage if it's a little thicker, because normally I will add like please hand cancel so it doesn't roll through their machines and squish all the pretty things. And so I'll throw an extra stamp on there. And I just don't think about that card costing an extra, what is it, almost $1 or whatever it is these days. I don't think it's quite that much, but I do that. So you guys tell us in the comments there what you do. While this is our little embellishment tray, and it is flexible. So if you pour sequins out to make a card, and you want to pick out all the right colors or all the right sizes, you can pour them all back into whatever container you want them in. I love this for my wax melts because I can kind of dump them out and then easily pour everything back in. It's just handy, super handy dandy. And if you're rough on things like me, like you can't tear it up. Easy peasy. All right. Carol adds extra postage too. Let's see. I didn't hear if the wax cracks or is flexible. I'll show you here in just a second. Okay. So this red, it is gorge. Let me show you here. Look. Hold on. I'm going to see if I can't I want to tilt it. Do you see the shimmers in there? And I want to make sure that gets really good and hot because I put a lot of more than my usual because of the nice 3D effect we're going to get here. Krista says, if it's a thick card, I spend extra for it to be hand canceled. I have red self-inking stamp that says non-machinable stamp. Oh, that's smart. All right, so let's pour this out. It's going to be gorgeous. Oh my gosh, that looks like the most beautiful color of like nail polish or something. And then let's press it. Okay, and then I just wipe out. I take my little cloth and just clean it out. If you wanted to try to, remelt it or do something, you could. It really is not that much wax that's left in there. But you could totally do that. Okay, so while we're waiting on Mr. Sunflower here, let's do Sweet and Spooky. What color do you think that we ought to make our Mr. Jack-o'-lantern, 3D Jack-o'-lantern? Do we go for orange, or do we go crazy and do like a pink or a turquoise or black even? What do we think? Let's see here. Oh, heard the bird. Yes, my family just got home from church. And so she is letting them know that they're welcome home. I'm going to say that. She wants attention. Black pumpkin. We can do a black pumpkin. Ooh, we can do, let's do 2 colors. Let's do 2 blacks and, oh my gosh, I'm going to drop these everywhere. And let's do 3 oranges and see if we can't like swirl them together. So I'm going to put the orange in first. And you know me, this could be amazing, and it might be one of Kelly's hot messes. And we're going to see here in just a second. So I'm going to let that, I'm going to kind of put the 2 blacks maybe right there. And then let's do this number. So I'm going to gently pull that up and see the whole thing came up. And then that's okay if it sticks or if it comes up. And then here, I'm going to tilt it on it, is the beautiful flower. Look at that. Look at the color. Okay, flexible. It does not crack. In fact, here is the sunflower that I did when I was testing them. And I would have to, you have to like bend it in half to crack it. Like I can beat it up and pull it apart. But if it's just going to go through the mail, like I should say normal damage, it's going to be fine. See that? Look at all the swirly color. Wouldn't that be a gorgeous nail polish? It's so pretty. And then, of course, you could, like I did my poor little broken one here, I use like a permanent marker or a permanent paint pen. You can color. There are gold and silver markers. You can really zhuzh them up however you want to. Oh boy, don't fall out. There we go. We do not want to have wax all over the desk. Let's see here. Let's see. You could color the center. Yes, you totally could color the center. Oh, I saw that you bent that sunflower. Sad. Oh, I can make another one. I wanted to see how bad I would have to abuse it to make it crack. And this one is pretty thin. I obviously didn't use as much wax on this one as I did on this one. See how much excess is kind of poured out around that one? And there's no excess, barely any right in here. I didn't use a whole lot of wax on this one. This one's really cool. This looks like an old fashioned, like to seal a scroll or something with my little accidental drip there. But I like that. Sunflowers are my very favorite. So I was super excited that this one turned out so pretty. And if you didn't want, let's say that you didn't want all the excess around there, I kind of like them a little bit messy like that. It would be very easy with a craft knife or something to just go right around the edge of that and cut that off. Craft knife or some really sharp little craft scissors would be really easy. Okay, so we're going here. I'm going to get my old die pick and I'm going to give this, oh, I can see all this. Do you see this where it looks like it's turning gray right there? That's the shimmer in the black wax. And I'm just going to kind of see if we're melty here. And maybe let's pick up some on the sides. Maybe make a little swirl like that. And let's see what it does when I pour it out. And then I'm going to quickly put that in my thing. I'm going to do the stamper, and then we're going to see what we get, okay? All right, so let's go back here so we can chat and I can answer your questions. All right, see. Yes, gorgeous on Christmas cards. What color is the red? Let me show you. I'll pull it out and show you. It's in this Fall is in the Air, and there's two reds in here. Do you see? There is this red, and then there is that red. Do you see? This one is more of like a true stop sign red. This is more of like a, what should we say? Something fancy. Merlot, Chardonnay, fancy red. It's very pretty. This is a really, really deep wine red that has a shimmer to it. It does have a, like a pearl to it, a shimmer in it. Okay. All right. Are we ready to see this little guy? Let's see. I'm always nervous when I swirl the colors, but I bet he's going to be cute. Look at him. Do you see how raised his little face is? Hold on. Let me turn it up. All those little features and the little twigs and stuff around him. Super cute. And if you're really fancy, you could probably pour, different colors together. I've seen there's a lady on our design team that does that. Okay, there's a shimmery green. Are there any other colors? Do you guys want to see a yellow sunflower? Like what, just a yellow? Or do you want to see the teal or the green? The green has some shimmer in it. The teal does not. The navy does not look like it does. What you thinking? Yes. Oh, he would be cute on tags. Totally cute. Red and yellow mix. Ooh, a red and yellow mix sunflower. We could maybe do that. Okay, let's do the more like stop sign red this time. And maybe one. Okay, this is what I'm going to do this time. I'm going to do 4 yellow. Oops. And 1 red. So then maybe we'll get a better swirl. And then let's go here. Okay, this is what I did. So 3 yellows, and then we'll do a swirl of the red if I can get it to work. If we can get it to swirl. Let's see here. Ooh, got my seals today. Can't wait to play with them. Turquoise. Yeah, let's do a turquoise pumpkin. Maybe that would be cute. Or turquoise and pink even. The light turquoise is very pretty. And let's look here. Let's see if the turquoise is the same color. This one is a little bit lighter. This one's very minty. Do you see how this one is more of that, has just a hint of green in it, in that minty green? And this is more of like a true blue turquoisey color. This one is more of the mint. All right, we're melting. We're melting. Yeah, you can totally do 2 spoons. Like if I had 2 little furnaces going and 2 spoons, like I could do 1 yellow spoon and 1, let's say red or green or whatever color I wanted, and then pour out the yellow and then maybe drizzle a little on the top. I've not ever tried that. We've done just about everything else on here with my friends. We've added glitter. We've added, what else have we added? I've not ever done sequins. I don't think. Oh, it's seeping down in there. It's falling in. I want the electric heater so you don't have to have fire. That would be awesome. I always lose my flame. The colors are fun on the pumpkin. And really mixed with the orange, he turned a little charcoal gray. Do you see that? This is pretty. That little swirl, little marble look is pretty like that. And I am in love with this. I'm in love with that red. I have this color, not that this is like crafty chat, Kelly chat. That is the color of my toenail polish right now. Not that I need to show you guys my piggies, but that is it. So let's see, what do you do with these besides putting on that? Oh, and I put them up most of the time, 99% of the time, I put them on the front of my cards as a little embellishment, a little unexpected little something. And they're just fun. A lot of times, like, I'll string ribbon or twine and then use them maybe in the center of the bow, like have the loops and the tails of the bow come out to the side and put it in the center. They're just a fun little element that you can add to your cards. Just like if you were to add, sequins or pearls or, anything like that. It's just a fun little something. Let's see, a wax seal on your card automatically bumps it up a notch. You are exactly right. All right, let's see how we're doing. Okay, I'm not going to stir it this time. I'm going to pour it and let it see what it's going to do, okay? So, oh boy. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to pour. Oh, it may be really pretty. Okay. It's kind of a pretty little marble. And you just got to place it and let it do its thing. Now, let me clean out my mess here. And then what do you guys want to see for the jack-o'-lantern? Do you want to see like turquoise or pink? That minty color maybe? Let's see. No, this is the bluer one. But I could pull the mint, the more minty one out of here and mix it with the pink out of here. That might be cute. Like the mint and pink. You guys tell me. There's also purple in here. Oh, I forgot to mention there's a purple. Turquoise with gold or copper. I like the mix of colors for the sunflower. I do too. I think that's going to be a fun one. Mint and pink. I think mint and pink might be pretty. It'll be a fun little... okay, do we want it? Let's do... I'm going to think about this for a second. Let's do... I'm going to do mainly mint. I'm going to do 3 mint and 1 pink and see what it does. Okay, and so I'm just going to place the pink one right there, and it'll melt in last. And then let's see how our swirly sunflower looks. That is really pretty. It almost mixed them together in certain places. Do you see where those two colors mixed and turned it orange in certain places? Now this is fun. That's a fun fall one. We've got the bright yellow right in here. The red is kind of spread throughout. And then we have the orange on the other side. Look at the back side. That little marble. That's a fun one. Well, that's melting. Let me get my metallics. See if I can find them. In that little happy drawer. Yep, here we go. Okay, so you mentioned metallics earlier. I don't know about copper, but I found my gold and silver. The gold may be really pretty mixed in with the yellow for a sunflower. Or you could do an all gold sunflower. This is a really great one that's called All That Glitters. And you were mentioning like Christmas cards and things. This one would be a pretty one for Christmas cards. So if anything gold is going to be gorgeous. Silver, we have a snowflake stamper. That would be beautiful. So anything mixed with, shimmer is going to be pretty. All right, let's see what these are going to do. I'm anxious to see how this is those two are going to react together. Ooh, black and gold, gold and pink. Lisa said gold and pink. Of course Lisa wants gold and pink. I should have known. Okay, I'm going to let that pink right there. I kind of want it to make sure it's good and melty. I don't want like a, let's see here. Come on. Oh, this is going to be really cute. It's going to be very similar to the sunflower. I'm going to let that heat, and I'm going to put this down. And I didn't put as much wax in it this time, so I wouldn't have as much spillage out the side. There we go. Let's see here. Autumn metallics look stunning. Bring those out too. Let's see here. Rest in there, little guy. Let's see what we've got in the drawer over here. I don't know if I've got, let's see. Oh, here we go. That's the one you were looking for. Okay, we're about to get scientific. We're about to bring out Bill Nye the Science Guy. Okay. All right. So here are the autumn metallics that somebody was mentioning. That's where the copper. I didn't even remember that we had those. Okay. Let me do this. I'm really going to get that one going so it doesn't. Okay, now I can try to do like a color here and maybe a metallic here and then pour the metallic on the top. We can try that. Okay, so here is our pink and mint. Oh, he's cute. He looks like a piece of candy. He's super cute. Okay, so, all right. So if we do a sunflower and I mix colors, do you guys want to see like a red with a gold or a red with a copper? Or what are we thinking here? Okay, we have to get like a consensus here. And I've got two different metallics. I've got the autumn metallics in this hand. So they are copper. Look at that, like a taupey color. Pretty. There's like a more gold in here. Let's pour out. Let's do a pour out. This is gorgeous. Ooh, this is a hard choice. We could even do like a light sunflower, like this. This may be what Lisa would like this blushy, like a rose gold, and then mix it. That's what I was afraid of. And then mix it with a gold. Okay, so when your tea light, so let me show you so you don't get frustrated. When your tea light is brand spanking new and it's not melted down a little bit, putting the spoon on top of the little furnace seems to like put the flame out. So just an FYI. Okay. So do we want to do like a blushy one with maybe like a copper or a gold? We can do that. Okay. Let's see here. Rose gold. Okay. That's what I'm thinking too. All right. So I'm going to do rose gold in that one. And then let's do, I'm thinking maybe like gold. So like this one out of all that glitters. And let's do 2. Oops. I'm going to drop it right on the fire. And I'm just going to watch this one to make sure our fine. This is amazing. Okay, so if anybody likes that one, it's just called Autumn. And it's beautiful colors. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then all that glitters. And then you guys saw the 2 new ones. All right, let's see what we get. And now I'm going to pour the blush or rose gold first. And then I think I'm going to try to pour the gold maybe like toward maybe where I can hit it in the center. We'll try it. We're going to do science experiments here. Got something on my little mat here. Let's see here. I know, Denise, we're going to hire Denise. She's my handy dandy assistant. But between she and Chad was cracking me up the other night. He loves chatting with all of you, and he's a hot mess. You guys, well, I'm a hot mess. I'm worse than he is. If we ever meet in real life. One day maybe we'll all meet in real life. But that guy is a hot mess. He is. Let's see here. I want to collect all of the wax and display them on a shelf. Ooh, that would be fun. Oh, dang it. Come on, Mr. Gold. I'm going to pick up this way. Oh, let's see here. That's Keiko. Keiko, because paper crafting and all of our crafty supplies are really big in Japan. Keiko lives in Japan. She's on our design team. So our wax melts and things like this, do crafters where you live use a lot of this stuff? You may have some fun like sources for us of all kinds of fun things. All right, I think we're doing good here. So I'm going to pour the rose first. Ooh, that is so pretty. And then thank goodness that the gold is about melty. And I'm just going to go like just a little right here. And then pick it up. And then put the sunflower down. Let's see what it does. Let's see. Maybe, let's see here. Can you over layer them? You can. I cannot. You can do it. Like there's a way to like pour it in here, like pour one color and like smooth it off and then lay it down. Like it's beyond my pay grade, I think. I don't know about that. Is Chad helping you do cleanup? He is downstairs with Sam. And there's no telling what they're doing. They just came in from church and there's no telling what they're doing down. Oh, they're eating dinner. They chose to have dinner late tonight. So that's what they're doing. They're going to eat dinner. All right. Are you ready to see this? I'm super excited about this one. It would be difficult to layer on a 3D wax stamp. It is. And, one of our design team members, I think it was Ilda who did that. She did it some way and used like a craft knife. Oh, look at that. Now that's cool. That is really cool. This would be really pretty with the yellow sunflower and like one of these more like taupey browns in the center and the little seedy area. Like that would be really pretty. Look how cool that is. And all the shimmer. Very cool. I'm excited about that. Okay, now I've got some gold left in my little spoon. We can do maybe one more like that where I'll pour over the top. What do you guys want to see next? It is so pretty. Lisa, yeah, this one's for you, Lisa, with the rose the rosy gold and the gold center. This one's cool. I'm proud of myself for that one. Do you guys want to see another jack-o'-lantern? Like with a gold? Wonder what I can do for him. Or do we want to see another sunflower? The rose gold come out of the... yes, the rose gold came out of here. It's this really light color right here that looks very like fleshy looking. And then there's all these other little colors in there. And I don't mind. I can wipe this out too. And that's already gone out again. Maybe not stick my finger in here in the hot wax. And we can do different ones. We can do like the yellow and one of the darker browns. If I can get my little flame going here. Okay. Let's do that. All right, so I'm going to throw yellow in. And then I think I'll do like this. Which one do we think? Like this little, this taupey color for the seeds there? Like that shimmer? That might be pretty. Let's do a couple of those. Oh, turquoise and gold would have been pretty. Man, that's what I get for not paying attention. Okay, is this thing lit? No, of course not. Trying to keep our little flame going. Oh, it's gonna go. Maybe if I hold it like this so the flame can breathe a little bit. And our yellow's looking good. Can you show some examples of where you use them on cards? I can. And I'm going to make a card with some of these. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a card out of that one for Lisa. Or this one. Or that one. Any of these. Or that pumpkin. Any of these would be really cool. I can try to find one on a card. Let me look in my little stash over here. I don't know if I have any that I've kept and not mailed. I don't see any just right offhand. But let me show you. Let me show you an example of what I would do. Not on this card, but this is like what I like to do. Okay, so let's say that I have this beautiful springy card, right? And I've got this, my twine wrapped around it. I usually will maybe not have the sentiment right here, but then I will add like with a sticky dot or something like right in here. You could add it as a little embellishment right in here. There's so many things that you could do. You could have strips of paper, across and add that, and then your sentiment on the little strip of paper. Lots of different ways that you can do it. It's just an added little touch of something. A little fun surprise. Okay, we're looking good right here, you guys, with the spoon kind of being tilted over on the side. Okay. All right, we're looking really good. Okay, I think I'm going to go for it. And there we go. Okay. Let's see. Is there a Lovely Layers sunflower available? Yes, there is. There's a big Lovely Layers sunflower that I'll call like the OG. And then there is in our new Lovely Layers mini fall florals, there is a sunflower as well. And I'll show you if I can find that little card. I don't know where it went. Here's the die set. Okay, so in this die set here, see there's the sunflower. Oh, there's my card. Duh. But yes, so mini version, and then the original is going to be like the main focal point on your card. So, all right, are you guys ready for this? Here we go. Hopefully, oh, I like it. Okay, let me show you. Ta-da! I think it's kind of fun. Very cool. I like it. All right, you guys. Let's see here. Where are we? All right. It is so much fun to play with. And we have played with wax for 42 minutes altogether. Okay, does anybody have any questions before we go? Your packages are shipping out. If you ordered pre-order items, they will be in here within the next couple of days. Tomorrow, be ready to go. What else am I missing? Monday is a holiday. I have family coming into town. And so the next time I will see you live will be Lisa and I will see you on Wednesday. Okay? Lisa and I will see you Wednesday. We are going to be spending time with our families on the Labor Day holiday. And Bacon, you are the winner, my friend. And if you will email me at customercare@honeybeestamps.com, I am going to send you a prize. Congratulations. What is the circles on your desk? This right here, you can pour your wax into that if you want them in perfect circles. And then stamp them. Of course, the square for the jack-o'-lantern won't fit in there. But if you want yours in perfect circles like that, you can do it like that. I just prefer the messy ones. I like them like that. All right. Yes. Oh, Monday. Happy birthday on Monday, Lori. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Everybody enjoy the day off. Whatever you do on Monday, I'm going to be spending the day with my family. And so I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on Wednesday. We're going to make a card, and I'll add a wax melt on the card, okay? All right, friends. Bye-bye.